On the Rob Dibble Show.
Sponsored by their newest location in Farmington, Connecticut, Northeast Men's Health. That's right. Northeast Men's Health treatments work when pills and herbals fail. They have treatments with a success rate well over 90%. Some treatments can have you lasting an hour, hour and a half back in the bedroom and getting your love life in order. Here's what you do. You schedule a consult with Northeast Men's Health today. Your initial visit's $99 and includes a medical consult with a licensed medical provider. They're going to give you a blood test. And if medically advised, a test dose right there in the office in their beautiful new location in Farmington, Connecticut. If that test dose fails, your office visit is free. So, test out that new location in Farmington, Connecticut. Dial 800-930-5956 to schedule a consult today.
All right, the show can't go any further until we talk about the Stanley Cup Finals.
What Stanley Cup?
It was an awesome Game 5 last night. Listen, we're not huge Oilers fans.
I am. I love Connor McDavid.
Other than Dibs, I'm a Chris Knobloch fan, and that's about as far as it goes. Other than that, I like the Panthers. I like Eastern Conference hockey, Eastern Conference NBA. I like Tkachuk. I like Bennett. I like Reinhart. I like Bobrovsky.
The Pirate.
We said before this game started yesterday, Skinner, the goalie for the Oilers, needs to play his butt off.
Or we were going to skin him.
That he did, sir. Plus, there was a moment in the end of this game, third period, Panthers have pulled their goalie. It's 4-3. They had a lot of opportunities in these moments. I think like last 3 minutes they go 6-on-5. Couple of shots on net, but nothing really getting by Skinner. Then there were a couple of pucks that went towards the empty net. This final one's going towards the empty net. It's going in. It's going in. Tkachuk hustling his butt off, never saying die. He is going to have to try to save this from going in and having 20 seconds to score on the other side. Most NBA players would have been in the showers at this point. Not Tkachuk. He dove for this puck, saves it right before it crosses the goal line. Unfortunately, he passed it right to your friend Connor McDavid.
What did he do with it?
And then he passed it right past Tkachuk again.
Put the biscuit in the basket.
Tkachuk almost blocked the shot,
I
too.
know.
He gets up and he almost blocks the shot. Losing effort, but a Herculean effort by Tkachuk at the end of Game 3. We're going back to Edmonton. It's Game 6. It's a series. This is not the NBA. Never say die in the NHL, and the Oilers now have a chance, and I would say momentum on their side.
Listen, Connor McDavid with the empty netter, 2 goals, 2 assists. He was
on.
unbelievable.
He was on.
Rodriguez is still unbelievable for the Panthers. Bobrovsky, they were peppering him, and that's what you have to do. You have to put some shots on net. Edmonton's getting more shots on net, and listen, it's desperation. When you're almost eliminated, and now you're playing these elimination games, man, they've come to play the last 2. Now they get to play a Game 6. If they win that, then you go to the ultimate Game 7.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go to Florida to play that, but you got to win Game 6 to get to Game 7.
One step at a time, and the Oilers have taken
Friday night.
2 big steps here in the Stanley Cup.
Hold on to your
Finals.
rats, people. All the people were ready to fire those rats out
sure.
there, and they had to take them home with them.
Keep them in your pockets
That's
for
right.
now. That is believable because it is the NHL. I'll tell you something that's unbelievable, or maybe this is kind of par for the course. Back to the association. A year ago, almost to the day, the Detroit Pistons made Monty Williams one of the highest-paid first-year coaches of all time
Monty.
in the NBA. He followed that up with one of the most pathetic excuses for a basketball franchise in a pathetic NBA season where it felt like 20 teams weren't going to win when the season started. So, bad year. What do the Pistons do? Fired. He's fired and owed $65 million.
Good work if you get it.
The dumb. So true, Henry. My question is for the Pistons, who's firing the guy that hired that guy? I'm sorry I'm loud right now, and we're on the golf course, and we got PGA players trying to practice. But this is just blasphemy. Blasphemy. How in the world, Detroit? How in the world? Let Campbell coach. Let the Lions coach come over for 20 games. See how that goes. I bet you they win 10. I bet you they win 5.
According to reports, Governor Tom Gores and team vice chairman Arn Tellem advocated for the firing of the head coach, which means that the guys who are writing the checks are the ones who said, you got to go.
Detroit Pistons had 14 wins this year versus 68 losses. A lot of load management there while they were on the court.
Kurt Kaplan will do it for 100 times less, and he will get close to 14. You might get 13, you might get 12. You might get 15 or more.
They were 27th in scoring and 26th in defense. But
so somebody's been worse? Who's coaching those teams?
I don't know. Pretty bad.
So,
I don't know. When we come back, though.
Wait. Let me get my facts straight. Dan Hurley was offered $5 million less to coach the Lakers than what the Pistons are going to give the fired coach. Am I right on that?
He's a good agent. I don't know why that freaks you out. A lot of people throw money away. A lot of bad decisions. How about Jimbo Fisher?
Oh, yeah, A&M. Are they the same group of people?
Probably. Arn Tellem's group.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, when we come back, we'll talk some more about the death of Willie Mays. We'll talk about the Travelers Wednesday Pro-Am and then tomorrow's pairings. We'll also talk about Aaron Judge's hand as he was struck last night, and reports of a break are negative, but we'll talk about it next.